Welcome to Self-Critic Reviews, and today Self-Critic is going to review Hopsin's new track, Picasso. I'll be honest, I haven't been following Hopsin too meticulously since about 2010, and I know he's released a couple of albums, and I've listened to songs here and there, and my impression has been that Hopsin took the direction to attune to the times and combine his own sound, part of which is sounding like Eminem, and modern hip-hop sound. The problem with this intention is that modern hip-hop and classic rapping do not mesh very well together. And historically, there haven't been instances where contemporary triplet flow and 808 drums sounded good with good lyrics and classical rap flow. Of course, you could say that Eminem succeeded with this on his latest album Kamikaze because he does incorporate modern beats, choruses, and flows, but I would argue that Eminem's Kamikaze is great in spite of this ridiculous intention and not because of it. If Eminem had better beats, similar to the style of the Eminem Show or the Marshall Mathers LP, basically the type of beats that Eminem used to rap in 2002, the songs would sound infinitely better. But okay, that's a topic to discuss for another day. We're here to review Hopsin, and so I listened to this track and I have mixed feelings about it. It's definitely better than what I've heard from him over the past couple of years, when he seriously just sounded like he was doing trap, but with more reasonable lyrics, which weren't even that good, to be fair. And now he more or less sounds like himself, at least at times. The beat isn't great, but it's mainly because of the modern drums, because the melody itself and the additional instruments that come into play at times are fairly fitting. In any case, let me show specific examples of what I liked and didn't like in his lyrics, flows, and drums, etc. So this is the melody that I was referring to, and I think it's nice.
Hollywood, Hollywood, oh how I fucking love you. I cannot seem to break through from this curse that I've been stuck to. I came in as a little man, but now my fucking nuts grew. Today's the day our ties are finally cut loose. Fuck you.
And this part is nothing special. He isn't really saying anything and isn't even saying anything that's true, because he's never been that popular to begin with to actually have any ties with Hollywood. But what would I know? Fairly run-of-the-mill flows and rhymes as well, and I don't have any problems with the drums here.
Uh-oh, it's my trifling ass. Pulling up like high guys are back. Goddamn nigga, I'm so up that I can't get down. Gotta skydive from that.
The flow in these lines and in the next two lines that I did not mention is pretty good, in spite of the somewhat awkward rhyming, my trifling ass and hi guys I'm back. Why is it awkward, you ask? Well, yeah, it does rhyme syllable for syllable. But the problem is that these rhymes don't sound harmonic enough together. Let's just say that if I were writing this, I would definitely not think that this is good enough. I would find something else other than my trifling ass. Because hi guys, I'm back sounds better with a skydive from that. Although I can't get down, gotta skydive from that. Yeah, those are some Lil Wayne level lyrics. I put it down like it's too heavy. You may also notice that the melody of the beat changes, and the drums did as well. The melody is nothing special, but this type of drums, while not terrible yet, doesn't suit the diversity and ruins the melody, in my opinion.
Look how cold he is pimping, just like HOV is y'all and beyond, saving my rhymes stay inappropriate. This is
well, the flow here and in the next lines is pretty nice. The obvious wordplay with HOV is referring to Jay-Z, and Beyond Saving, which sort of sounds like Beyonce, is decent, even if forced.
Niggas better duck and rough a cover like it's fucking Iraq. Stand down, nigga. I'm pouring liquor for your ass, you ain't even die yet. Oh no.
Well, starting here, things are going wrong. First off, this is the exact type of drums I think does not fit the song. All over the place, ruining the atmosphere and distracting you from the flows and lyrics. Why couldn't he just use the more traditional drums and not make them the most important thing in the song? What kind of trends are those? This version of the triplet flow isn't its worst iteration, because he's using a variation where he isn't going like ha-da-da ba-da-da ha-da-da ba-da-da, but more like ha-da-ba-da 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 over the triplet structure.
Niggas know that I've been ill, man, the whole time that I've been here. I'd have made a fortune like 10 mil from the paper lines that my pen fills, and if I don't spend it, my kids will. I'm low-key, but a big deal. Hoes see me and they freeze up, that's why they all on my dick still.
The flow in this section is pretty good. However, his voice sounds idiotic here. Not sure why he had to change it. And I'm sorry I'm barely commenting on the lyrics. It's just kind of hard because it's never Hopsin's forte. He's usually very corny or nothing special.
They tell me I'm too hostile. I am Picasso. Bitches like remember me from high school. Nah, ho.
And you heard it right. He rhymed Picasso with Naho. I don't know why, but I find this funny. I don't even think it's particularly bad, but it's just hilariously forced into the rhyme scheme. Like, what kind of crazy person would do that? Do you like Picasso? Naho.
Boy, you better rock slow. Who am I? I'm Picasso. Take the high road. ASAP, cause I ain't liable for no nigga. No, my fucking head is in the cosmos. Got it locked though. Bitch, I'm Pablo Picasso.
So this was the chorus. And what's interesting about this hook, as opposed to the second time it repeats, is I think Hopsin, and I say Hopsin because I think he's the one who mixes and masters his own tracks. He made an error of judgment and made the vocals here sound a couple of decibels higher than the normal level of the song, and also higher than the second time the chorus repeats. This is evidenced by the fact that you can hear distortion when he says, I ain't liable. The word liable sounds distorted.
I ain't liable.
And otherwise, the hook is decent, and especially the part when he says, I'm Pablo Picasso.
I've been told the new game plans to make bullshit for the new age fans, that you can't pop unless you take Xans and flex on the gram like you do make bands. What? Oh no. They like fuck boom bat rap, you can't win. Say that shit for the Wu-Tang Clan, that's when I bust in like the Kool-Aid Man.
This part is the highlight of the track flow-wise to me, even though the structure isn't that complex. Hopsin picked a good rhyme pattern and it worked. Even the lyrics are okay, with the exception of the part, that's when I bust in like the Kool-Aid Man. Hopsin himself didn't even sound as confident when he said it. Like, just listen.
Say that shit for the Wu-Tang Clan, that's when I bust in like the Kool-Aid Man.
See?
Look, I ain't the nigga who pulling up trying to get shined by how much the rollie glow. Nah. I'm here to rain on parades, my sinister ways to fuck up the rodeo.
Well, this is the exact reason why current trends in modern hip-hop are horrible. And the flow nicely illustrates it here.
When I deliver the penis, it lies in the mouth, she call it Pinocchio.
Yeah, no.
Man, who want war with me? Bitch, I torture beats. I've been born to be, still I abhor them seas. Oh, so horribly. Dog, your corpse to be right on the floor with these feet that I stomp you out with. This my house, bitch, you can't afford the lease.
It's unclear to me whether this part is okay or corny. In terms of flow, I mean. Because lyrically, I abhor MCs also horribly. Come on, get serious. The piano, however, sounds fitting here, and the musical ending of the 4-bar segment is good.
Nigga, my hobby is pissing on anyone I can defend. I got no friends. Whoever thinking they hot, go and tell them nobody's convinced.
When he says, I got no friends, in friends, the S letter sounds unnatural. And he could have definitely re-recorded it and made it sound better. So, I guess breaking the song down like this makes it sound worse than I originally thought it was. So I made the video with an intent to say, hey, this song isn't too bad. Hopsin is back, but looks like the song was never that good to begin with. Well, Hopsin's talent never disappeared, but I guess he just utilizes it wrong. And in any case, thanks for watching.